So welcome to another episode of Open House with Linda. This evening we will be talking to Deborah Mills, who is a longtime resident of Fort Washington, Prince George's County. Hi, Deborah, how are you?
Hi, Linda, I am fine. Welcome. So excited to be here with you this evening.
Well, thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
Yeah,
so we're going to do this easy breezy. We just want to let everybody know how nice it is, what are your feelings, how you feel about living in Fort Washington, and how did you decide to move to the area?
Well, Fort Washington, to put it in a nutshell, it's a great place to live. It offers you a little bit of everything, and it took me a while to find the perfect spot to move. Went to Virginia, all parts of Maryland, DC, and wound up right here in Fort Washington.
Okay.
And the great thing about it is the proximity to DC. It's close to everything, and the people are very friendly. We're getting a new school, so the school systems are constantly improving. And the best thing about it is that people care about community. Wonderful. They care about their neighbors. It's a family neighborhood. I raised my kids here, and I'm still here. Fort Washington is where I would want to be because of the diversity and all the different kinds of people, all the different things, any kind of ethnic cuisine or the sightseeing close to DC, the politics, your fingers right on the pulse of things. But even if you don't want to be involved with that, it's a lot of cultural things to do in the neighborhood, and it's all not far. National Harbor. Mm-hmm. We have that now. So to stay in the immediate community, you can go right down to National Harbor. And there are a lot of good restaurant choices there.
So how long have you been a resident of Fort Washington?
Well, I've been a resident of Fort Washington for over 30 years.
Oh, my.
Looking at when I finally retire. And I think that's another good thing about Fort Washington is the quality of the homes. The homes, they are built solidly. You have a lot of brick homes here.
Yes.
You have sizable lots, but not too big where you just don't want to be bothered with it, that it's too much. It's just enough that would give you nice exercise if you like doing yard work and things like that. But then again, even if you don't, I don't think the cost of having to pay someone else to maintain it would be overly, you're not priced out.
Yes.
So the
sidewalks
quality
and mature trees.
Yes,
it's
beautiful. And the spring, the blossoms that come out, and everybody likes to maintain their yard. And that's the other thing. Like I said, the people, they love the neighborhood. We have a lot of longtime residents, people who raise their kids here. The kids are gone, and they're still here, enjoying Fort Washington. We have nice parks with the tennis courts, but the streets are walkable. You can get out. Some have sidewalks, and it's wonderful to just have a neighborhood where when you're walking along, people wave at you, and it's just a very friendly type atmosphere. You can stop and have conversations with people that you don't know.
Right.
Just about anything.
And we're talking about Tantallon.
We're talking about Tantallon. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So, and the community associations, we have beautification campaigns where they come around and they judge the yards and everything. And you just see people out biking. And now you see the parents out walking with their children, walking their dogs and everything, because you have space.
Yes.
You have space to breathe, but not too much space where you feel like, your neighbors are so far, you can't see them. They're there, but you still it's enough to not feel alone, but you still have your privacy. Yes. So it's the best of both worlds.
Well, on that note, I'm going to say thank you so much, Deborah, for joining me this evening, for taking the time to talk to us about Tantallon and the Fort Washington area.
Yes.
And stay tuned.
Thank you. I sure will.
For more interviews and more to learn about Fort Washington from Open House with Linda.
Awesome. Thank you for taking the time.